Hello everyone, welcome back. So I've made some changes here. We moved our stuff out of this little hole, and ta-da! We've made a little building. Can't get up there from here. I also made a trip around to look for some stuff to a village. Got some furnaces set up. Got a ladder that goes up to the roof. This is a 9x9 structure. It's made popular by Direwolf20. I don't know if he was the original designer. It's pretty basic. I really wanted 11x11 and I was in a big hurry and had a little bit of limited space. I had room, but when I was making this I just plunked it down real fast. And then I've started making my mine shaft. This is my usual preference for mine shaft. Sometimes I do stairs. I actually need... Let's put one more marble here. One thing I want to do real quick, I went and I found some rubber trees. I found one rubber tree and it gave me 4 saplings. I'm just going to plunk these down real quick too, because I'll probably end up moving them. I usually put them about 4 squares apart. I'll put some lights up by them. Hopefully make them grow faster. Get IC2 moving a little faster. I'm going to make this a much shorter video. That other one, man, that took forever to upload. And I've done it before, but I don't know if my connection, you know, if I could just download it over or upload it overnight, that's my ideal. Oh, there's a creeper. Let's go take care of him. Just for giggles. If I can get creepers behind trees, then they're a little bit easier to deal with. I'll say that and then he'll kick my rear end. So much for behind the tree. Whoops. Somebody want to tell me why I couldn't hit him? Oh, fast zombie. Whoa. That's a little bit odd. I'm not hitting them very easily. So there's a cave up here, obviously, that I missed. I need to light that up. There might be a spawner. They're coming out. Oh, down here. I don't know if it's up there or down here or both. Interesting. I'll have to come back and check this out. So something different going on there. My only worry right now is I don't have any armor. And there's a beehive in a tree. And I don't want to lose the experience levels. Otherwise it's not a huge deal. Whoa, there he is. So he was up there where I thought. Got another shard of minium. Alright. So I went to the village. I found some books. Did not find a blacksmith. I was hoping for a blacksmith. There's an apiarist there. I got the queen. There's some books. I think I left the apiary because my inventory was full, so the frames and the apiary could all stay together. So I left them. It's getting dark outside. Show you real quick on the mine shaft. I'm gonna go down to level 48 at my feet. This will be the first. I like to mine between levels 40 and 50, I believe it is, for copper and tin. And I haven't built this yet, so every 2 levels I've got a new place here. There was actually, whoops, there's actually some items here already dug out. And then I was going all the way down. I would go down to about level 12 for all the bottom ores, redstone, diamonds, etc. And on the way down there is an opening here to you can hear lava, you can hear water. Earlier I could hear critters. So before I jump in there, listen. Okay, you hear that hiss? That means the stone that dropped went into lava, so that water's pushing into lava, so that's one reason I'm avoiding going down there just yet. Whoa, about fell anyway. So I think if I go down there, I'll be alright. Yeah. So this is the next area that we'll be sort of exploring. But I want to finish my mine shaft. Okay, there's another section. I think I'll just block it off for now. These are useful. I have to use the iron axe for these because I could very dearly use rubies. And that tone means I just hit level 20 in my experience. So I can use these rubies to make implements. There's silver. Let's grab this while we're here too, because I don't have any silver. And there's one particular use for silver that I would like right away. It's not absolutely necessary. Let's see. Iron. I'll always take iron. Alright. Don't need that so much. Man, for some reason I'm drawing a blank on what that even is called. I'm gonna keep this water here. That's all obsidian. A specific reason for keeping that water. I'm going to go grab it again. The nearest water source, even though you can see water, is really over the mountain, and rather than dig a tunnel through it, just to the west of me, rather than either go over the mountain or dig a tunnel through to it, I'll just I've got a bucket of water that I got earlier, and I only had one bucket at the time, so I'll make a little bit of a mess here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that. Where's my brains? Flesh, that. Let's put the books in there, that. Okay. Let's throw this water in here. Gunpowder's in here too. Let's throw that in there. So we got 8 sapphires and 8 rubies. That's really nice. I got some of these picks left, so we'll probably carry those with us. I'm gonna go grab the water here. But I do have to be careful, I'll drop right into it. Which isn't really a problem. Okay, now alright. Good as gold. I'm tempted. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. There's 14 obsidian there. You know what? I'm going to leave that lava. I could use lava. So let's leave that there. There's more than likely lava below the obsidian. Except on the edges, there's almost always lava below. So we're going to make ourselves a infinite water source, just so that that's not an issue. And I am going to finish. Well, let's have a little fun. Where'd he go? Oh, he fell down the side. He probably won't come back anytime soon. Usually when you hit them, they decide to change their pathing. So I like ladders because I can descend without input, whereas stairs I have to physically run. And this is going to be somewhat temporary. Let's just get that out of the way because that's not necessary. So right here's where my ladder's going to come down. And we are one level too high, so that kind of kills it anyway, not to mention that. Yeah, this might be pointless. Let's just close that. This is level 12. Let's do this. Okay, this is how I normally strip mine. I don't know if, well, it looks like I'm into coal. It's hard to see, I bet. Oh, excuse me. Wow, that was bad. I apologize. Brightness. Let's turn that up a little. Might be a little bit better. So the reach on the with modded Minecraft is 5. When I'm standing here, I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I place the torch at the end of the 5, and this is just a pattern I am very comfortable with. I'll come back and dig this out. And then I move forward, and depending on if I can hear lava, I'll stand back a little bit just so, you know, things don't happen. But the next move would be to go another 5, which is the maximum reach. 3, 4, 5, right? And then you've got pretty much equal coverage as far as light level range. And I do this just to ensure, because in the past when I've tried to be a little stingy with torches, I've had mobs appear, and that can be a nasty surprise when you're just walking through your maze of mine shafts and all of a sudden a creeper blows up or something. Particularly again when you have no armor. Alright, so now I go 5 and 3 in, and you don't have to stop. Sometimes I do all, you know, cut through. I'll drop a torch halfway. So there's 5. And this breaks into the passage, which isn't going to be a big deal because there's an opening. We're going to come out into the far passage if I remember correctly. So we went 5 here. 1, 2, 3, which is the middle, 4, 5. And then I go 5 more again. Whoa, looky there. That's something I need. So as soon as my rubber trees grow, I can now start making IC2. You need red power and rubber. You definitely need copper and tin, but those are easily found compared to these. The rubber, you have to find trees to grow them, and then the redstone you have to find. So this is 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll drop a torch at the end of that, and then I'll go. I'll repeat it basically. I'll go 5. I don't always go forever. It just depends on, you know, how far I'm getting from my base, that sort of thing. And the reason I like to stop at level 12 is then the next shaft will be under that, you know, and I'll show you if I were going to the next level. Level 12 right here would be above my head, and I would dig, that would be the roof, and I would dig the next shaft. Instead of in line with it, I would dig it to one side or the other, and then I would have a very minimal amount of uncovered blocks that might house diamonds or otherwise. So again, we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. We're going to go halfway and drop a torch. I'll go ahead and clear out this. And there's almost certainly opening up there. So there's 5 halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, it's not open. I'll leave that. I'm going to finish out the pattern. Once I finish out this pattern, I'll turn around and head back, and then I'll dig the next shaft headed the other direction and kind of show you the finished pattern without interruption. So we were halfway, so we make sure there's nothing above, and then 5 out, which is the reach of the torch that we have. You can break this ore, monazite ore, and the only use I know of for it is the force field mod. I'm gonna grab this real quick. And yes, I have enough flint. Macerator takes 3 flint, and I have flint upstairs as well. So this walkway, I already know, is sufficiently lit that nothing will spawn. The only way anything can get in is from these side passages. So if I hadn't have hit caverns, my mine shaft would be totally safe. Alright, so this one I'm just going to dig real quick without talking. Well, at least talking about the mine shaft. You know, which is 5, torch, then 5 with no torch. Oh, good, lapis, nice. We're gonna grab that. I'm gonna be a little careful. There might be lava under here. I hate to lose the lapis. And there's some lead under here, so we're getting quite a bit of stuff here. I'm gonna grab that before it disappears. And I don't think lead, no, lead won't break without an iron or better pickaxe. And I'm going to step back. Lead has limited usefulness as well. And we could use, I think these are called, yes, green sapphires. I don't know if I like this. Reason being that, again, there's lava nearby. Of course, wouldn't it be so much fun if I got burnt to a crisp? I wouldn't care, except for, you know, the resources I've got here. I hate having my resources burn up when you spend an hour or two. So this is quickly going to get out of control. I need to stop mining and just show you how I dig the channel. I've already kind of decided what I'm going to do. You know, I already played some off camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right. So, you dig the next 5. Torch halfway. And that's, I forget what it's called, ferrous, I think. Step back, I can hear lava. Go 5. I know there's lava to the right, to the south. And another thing is, if I suspect lava here, I'll cut the blocks in front of me. Yep, I hear lava. So I don't want to dig out this iron. Well, without it will be destroyed. And there's lava. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's lava at this higher level. Interesting. Let's do this. Alright. Let's drop these back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. That's the last one there. Okay. So now what I'll actually do, since there's a cavern here, first of all, I put the torches on the right side so that at a glance I can always tell you know, where I'm at. As I come down the hall, I can see this torch is on the left coming back and that one's on the right, so I know this is the intersection. And since this is off of a cavern, I'll start making side branches off of here. So I'll probably, you know, cut through either here or here, and then I'll make a 2 space and go down this way, and then 2 space and go down this way. And I'll go the opposite direction, although I know I'm going to run into all of that. So we'll see how that works out. So that's probably long enough for video number 2. You can kind of see what we're up to here. Yeah. So I'm just going to work on advancing the base a little bit. I probably won't do IC2 stuff until I make another video. And with the upload times, gee, I really don't know how often I'll make videos. You know, on a weekend like this, if I have the time to make videos, I have plenty of time to make videos. It's processing them and uploading them. So maybe I'll make a few and then get them up as I go. But yeah, see, we already have a rubber tree. Get ready for. No, nothing going on here. Good. So what you have here is, in the rubber tree, you can extract rubber from those orange holes, but the leaves aren't necessary. So we'll trim these leaves off the bottom and hope for more saplings. Now you want to be careful. I don't know if it's confirmed. I've seen some people get rid of all the leaves, but I thought I read that if you tear the leaves off the top of the tree, right up here, that it'll quit making rubber. But another reason to tear off all the leaves is so that you can see the entire trunk, so you can see if there's more places to extract rubber. Now my inventory's full. I'm going to dump these items in here. Most of them. Zirconium, that's what it's called, zirconium. I'm going to grab that rubber sapling. I'm going to go ahead and plant it. I like a good number of rubber trees. And we'll get it more organized later. Right now I agree it looks kind of crappy. And then we're going to take, we need one more piece of wood here. Yeah, one more piece of wood. And we're going to make a tree tap. You need 5 planks in the shape of a tree tap. And use the tap on the orange sap hole, and it'll spit out 1 to 3 sticky resins, like so. Now you can get more, you can extract more from that hole, but you can barely kind of make out the shape of a hole. But if you do that after the orange is gone, whoa, another tree. If you do that after the orange is gone, then you risk permanently draining that hole to where it will not produce any more sap. So what we'll do is wait, and that hole will reappear, and then we can harvest it again. Now in the future we'll be able to automate this process with the rubber farm, thanks to forestry. And here's a hole on this tree. It's a bigger tree. You get different sized trees. It's starting to get dark. So we had 3, now we have 5. We got 2 that time. And I'm going to take these 2 rubber tree saplings and plant them here and here. And a couple more torches. Very nice. So I've already got 5 sticky resin. And what I will do with that, let's see. Oh yeah, saplings are here. I have tons of saplings. So 2 saplings per thing, so that's 10. And I don't have to break this down, but I'll put just 10 in there, and it'll cook these 5 into 5 rubber, and you'll see that shortly here. Rubber. And that's how we're going to get the first of our rubber. And that seems like a good ending point for this episode. And I think my next chore is to kind of expand my facility a little bit here. I've got an idea for power generation. Hopefully I'll have the things in place to next episode to start getting some IC2 power going. Thanks for watching. This is Maliner saying mahalo.